As we feel ourselves relaxing, we feel ourselves going deeper and deeper into a time of meditation where we're just being. It's a very special time for you, a time to be peaceful, a time to come close to yourself. Breathing in and out. And now I would like you to choose an element, an emotion perhaps that's been difficult for you at this time, a fear or anxiety. And we're going to enter into a time of acceptance, to accept that it's there inside of us and be peaceful about it. As we breathe in, we accept silently, quietly. You're going to use your inner voice. I accept this element is inside of me now. I accept. Relaxing deeply with each breath. And now that I have accepted, I'm going to imagine and visualize. Now that I have accepted, I'm going to imagine and visualize that this element, this emotion, is now moving in front of me. I can now objectify myself from my inside self that always lives in peace, that is always in harmony, and this other part of me in front that is connected with my outside self and my mind, connected with the senses. And I'm going to send my warm feelings of understanding and kindness to my outside self. I'm going to open this element, this feeling, and I'm going to let it go now. Breathing in together, sending your kindness, your understanding, and letting it go. You're opening now. In this time of transformation, of these difficult elements and experiences of this time. Very good. As you exhale, you're letting go. As you exhale, you're letting go. Very good. And as you open, you visualize that this part of you is relaxing, melting, becoming smaller and smaller. And you feel and identify that in the center of your being, there's a part of you that is not affected by everything on the outside, that knows eternally that you will exist in peace no matter where you are, if you're living or even beyond life. This eternal part of us that exists in peace and harmony and wisdom. And this is the inner self, the inner soul self. Breathing in and exhaling, letting go. Breathing in. And now just letting go. Very good. And you can do this exercise every day, realizing that these emotions are real and important, but that you have the possibility of connecting with a deeper part of you, the spiritual part of you, the spirit of you. And this part can send your love, your kindness to help you to relax, dissolve, and send away, step by step, these natural and normal emotions. Relaxing again your body, relax even more. Adjust your posture, relax even more. That's it. Very good. Conscious relaxation, you're feeling even more relaxed with each breath. Very, very good. And now we're going to enter in a part of imagination or visualization. And now you're going to imagine or visualize that you're in a beautiful field that's full of flowers. You imagine that your hands, as you're walking through this field, are touching the flowers of different colors, different fragrances. And if you can, imagine that your hand is bringing to your nose a fragrance that you love from a beautiful flower. You visualize this, you smell this, you take in the scent inside, or you imagine that you're smelling. And then very soon in front of you, you see a beautiful lake. It's crystalline. And inside the lake are beautiful fishes, swimming happily, jumping fishes. It's a beautiful sunny day. And the rays of light are coming down, and you imagine that these rays are coming down into your face, and the warmth is coming down, and you feel it, or you imagine going down through your whole body. And in the center of the lake, there is an island, and you are going to imagine that you're going to fly from the field over the lake if you can, or you're going to find your way into the island, and you sit there on the island, and there before you is your special person. The special person, the master, the person that for you is a source of love and light. And this person is there in front of you. And you're going to try and imagine or visualize all the features of this person, luminous and loving in front of you. And from this person's eyes is coming a light and a love that comes into your eyes. And you imagine or visualize that this light and love is coming into your whole being. Now from this person's heart center, in the center of the chest, you imagine or visualize that they are radiating a beautiful light or love. And this light or love is coming into your heart and filling your heart with light and love. You are being loved and protected at this time, accompanied. Opening yourself to feel this light, this spirit, this love. Now, if you like, you can take your hands to the center of your chest. And I want you to feel the presence of your hands. You, the person that takes care of you, is taking care of you your whole life. You, the person who has taken this time to be here. And I want you to feel the love that you have for yourself at this time. Think of the things that you love about yourself, all your good qualities now. And this light and this love now is expanding throughout your whole being, and you feel so, so loved. You're opening to the love, creating the love. And every day, if you do this exercise, you're going to feel it more and more and more. Now, finally, we're going to imagine that this love is expanding out beyond you to all of the human beings, all the sentient beings. And you visualize that your love, your good feelings, your goodness is going out to all the people who are suffering at this time, to all the people who need your love, need your support, because they're in very, very difficult situations. And your love is going out, your goodness, your kindness, your compassion is going out into the world. Relaxing your body again. Relaxing your hands, and just a few moments of silence to observe how you feel. To be aware of the presence inside of you and around you. Three, two, and one. When you're ready, you're going to bring your attention back to the outside world, and I invite you to open your eyes and focus your eyes in front of you in a point where you're able to adjust your consciousness to bring with you this inner state to your outside self again. And we're going to put our palms together now. And we're going to bow to show respect to all the people who are here together in this beautiful moment of love. And now if you want to, we can virtually hug each other. Hug ourselves and hug each other, right? Yes. Dear friends, I do so hope that you feel ready to go on in this retreat to create, to find something that brings you meaning and freedom, and continue with this inner process with these strategies that you have. And remember, you can always visualize that you are accompanied by very special people. And these are based on ancient meditative practices in the ancient traditions, where we can actually receive a peaceful force to help us as a form of grace at this time.